say I enjoyed the book while I was reading it, but after finishing it, I realized how much I love it, and what struck me the most is how relevant the story feels today. Lois, the main character, doesn't follow what she truly wants: books, art, travel, meeting new interesting people, but instead leans towards the option that seems to be expected of her, which is marriage. A century later, this dilemma is still recognizable because so many of us are making choices that seem to be safer or more socially acceptable, even though they don't necessarily always match our deepest desires. That tension gives the novel a surprising freshness despite its historical setting, set in 1920s Ireland, a time of political turbulence, violence, and uncertainty. The center of it is Lois, an orphan who lives with her uncle and aunt, who are honestly mostly focused on tennis and tea parties, despite the conflict that smolders at their gates. An English officer, Gerald, falls in love with Lois and asks her to marry him, and despite she doesn't share the intensity of his feelings, she still considers the option of marrying him, because what else is there for her to do? For a young woman of her age, social class, and circumstances, marriage seems to be the right option, the practical way of moving forward in at least some way. This is my third Elizabeth Bowen novel, and I've noticed that she writes in a way that is resemblant of Impressionism. She is less about the plot and more about setting the atmosphere and the mood, and I will say that at first it was a little bit hard for me to get through the book, but once the story clicked for me, I could appreciate its brilliance. It was a challenging but a rewarding reading experience for me. I'm really glad that I've read this book, and now I will definitely recommend this to you as well.